everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And guys, today I'm super excited because I am bringing you a full review and demo of the new Jaclyn Hill palettes. I have all 4 of them and we are gonna get crazy. So yeah guys, I'm so excited about this collection, this release from Jaclyn. As you guys know, I am fairly new to her as a YouTuber, had her as a person. I'm fairly new to her channel in general, and I have loved her last palette, the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I am so excited to have these in my possession because let's just get real for a second before we get into anything. I really respect Jaclyn as a person, as a YouTuber. I really respect Morphe as a brand, with working with Jaclyn and everything, because I know, well, I don't know personally because I'm not friends with Jaclyn and I'm not like, you know, in that area with her, but from what I've heard and everything, for her to completely, and for Morphe to completely halt production, because this was supposed to come out 2 months ago back in June, for them to completely halt production and throw away all the old palettes because they found inconsistencies, is just incredible. It's very respectful. It's very, and I know that had to be so hard to do because that's a lot of money's worth of stuff. But I just want to give the biggest shout out and the biggest props to Jaclyn Hill and the Morphe team for making that call, because I know she wanted her things, anything that has her name on it, I know she wants to be 100% certain that it's bomb AF. So I am so excited to play with these. I have already swatched them. They are on my I did it on my Instagram story, so I've already played around with them and see what I've thought, but I really want to go through and show you all of them. We'll do a few swatches here and there, but I'm not going to swatch all of them here, but I am going to do a full eye look with the Bling Boss palette. This is my personal favorite right here, so we will be doing a eye tutorial with this palette, so I am very excited. But I wanted to get all that out of the way first because I just wanted to express how like grateful and how appreciative, that means the same thing, I am towards Jaclyn and towards the whole Morphe team for, you know, scrapping the project and just redoing it just to make sure that it's great, as good as it could be for the consumer. But with all that said, if you would like to see my review slash basically a demo on these palettes, then keep on watching. So, longest intro over. I have all 4 of them here, like I said. I did not know that they were going to be in Ulta. I saw it on Jaclyn's Instagram yesterday saying that it was going to be in Ulta, and I was like, well, I'm just not going to buy it on the Morphe website because Ulta is literally 1 exit away from me. So I went to get them, but they did have a low stock. So I am very happy that I did go ahead and get it. Let me go through and show you all of these really quick. Let me zoom you in. So the first one that I have here, and I'm going to show you what the packaging actually looks like, because I know that Jaclyn did show these off, but I couldn't really see the actual packaging. But here is what it looks like. It is the very sleek white, same as her Jaclyn Hill palette, but on these they have little confettis on here, and the color of the confettis is going to be the shade palette. There is 4 of them, and this one is the Dark Magic one, I believe. Yes, it is. This one's the Dark Magic one, so as you can see, the little confettis are kind of green and blue. So yeah, it does show you which one that it is compared, like on the front. I can't even speak. And then opening this one up here, here are the shades for this. So panning this way here are all the shades. And this one is considered the blue palette per Jaclyn. So very excited, very pretty colors. If you are a lover of the blue-green area, then you will definitely love this palette. I think it's beautiful. I love this shade right here. Next one here is Armed and Gorgeous, and I love this palette. Again, here is what it looks like, and again, the confetti on this one is yellow. It has like little yellow bits, and then when you open this one up, here is what this one looks like. And starting from the right side, here is this very, very pretty. These are definitely going to be your yellow shades. Very, very warm tones, or yellows, oranges, very warm tone browns, and this warm green down here. Absolutely stunning. I love this coin color. I love it. And then next up we have this is my second favorite palette. I love this one. This one is the Ring the Alarm palette. And as you can see here, it has the like red pieces on it, red/orange little confetti pieces. And then opening this one up, this one's just gorgeous. Starting from this side, you have my favorite color in the entire palette. It's called Bomb Ass. I love it. So I love this shade right here. And then going this way, you have your reds, your warm coned oranges, and kind of like burnt orange colors. Very, very pretty. I love this one as well. And yeah, my second favorite palette. I love this one. And then last but very, very not least, this is my favorite palette. I love this one so much. This is the Bling Boss palette, and it spoke to me whenever I saw it. I thought it was so pretty. And here is what the front looks like, and again you can see the purple like confetti pieces compared to the other ones. And then when you open this one up, very pretty. I love this palette. So starting from this, as you can see, I have definitely been playing around in this one already. I haven't put anything on my eyes yet, but I have been doing finger swatches. This gem color, oh my god, it's a gem, let me tell you. I love it. This one right here is really, really pretty as well. Love this palette. And I didn't actually say this when I did this, when I showed this one off, but this Temptress shade right here, this black shade, one of the best blacks that I've ever used. And all I did was swatch it. I have not used it on my eye yet, so I can't tell you that, but the swatch was wonderful. So we are gonna go ahead and get into the eye look. I've already done my base, so my foundation, primer, eyebrows off camera, bronzer, all that good stuff. And then I put my Urban Decay primer potion on my eyeballs. So let's go ahead and just get started with the eye look. I've zoomed you in even further just so you can see a bit better here. So like I said, I'm going to be going in with the Bling Boss palette right here, and we are just going to get started. I have a mirror. The thing is that this is going to continue to go out of focus because I move a lot. So first thing that I am going to do, I'm going to take a large fluffy brush right here. This is the Morphe M518 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Hush Hush right here, this beautiful taupe. I love taupe colors because I could wear cool tone colors totally fine on my eyes. So I was very happy that she did put this in the palette. It does work with my skin tone, so I'm super hyped about that. So we're going to go in with the Hush Hush shade in the crease. We're going to just put that all over the crease area. And you guys, as you know, I don't have a plan. I literally never do. So this thing that I'm making up right now is literally on the spot. I just opened it up and I was like, oh, this looks good. And I just made it up literally just now. So if you're coming to my channel expecting to find a well thought out, planned makeup look, it's not the right one. Not it. So I've got this laid down. I love this color already. I just think it works really well and it's blending out super nicely. So next I want to go into the shade Rockstar right here. This purple kind of like plum color. And I am going to deepen the crease and just take that color directly in where I took the Hush Hush shade. And then just blend it out and just deepen this crease up here. Now it is very pigmented because I literally just took like 2 dips into the shadow. So it is very pigmented, which is a huge plus. And guys, just in case you don't know this, everything that I say is 100% my own opinion. Even though I like Jaclyn as a person and as a YouTuber, I will never say something that I don't 100% believe in. Currently, right now, I'm loving these shades. If I did not like them, if I didn't think they blended good, then I wouldn't say they did, just in case you were wondering about that. So we are going to next, I am going to switch brushes and I'm going to go into a more like flat, more of like, it's not like a packing brush, but it's more of a flatter type brush right here. This is the M433 and I'm going to go into the shade Mystic right here to deepen up the outer V and the crease. So we're going to take that Mystic shade and just go in the outer right here and then just blend it up into the crease, but mostly focusing it right here on the outer corner. And I love purple shades. Purple shades is probably one of my favorites to use. I just think they're so pretty. And I am one of those people, I am 100% not afraid of color at all. I will wear full-on rainbow eyes if I have to. I just think it's so much fun. So I only went in one time with that shade, and this is the opacity. This is how I want it. So I'm just gonna stop here. And I don't know which one I want to do. Like, I really do love this gem shade right here, but I feel like it may be a little too bright with what we currently have going on. This is more of like a plum deep color, but I may want to use the Berry Treasure right here. This really pretty color. I may try using that on the lid and just packing that on. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that and see how that works. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's going on just fine. I'm going to just make sure to pack it on pretty nicely. And then once I have that laid down like this, I'm going to go in with a flat packing brush like this and then just clean everything up. It's not going to be as pigmented going in with this brush. It does feel a bit more pigmented on my finger, but it's still pigmented nonetheless. This is 100% going to be a smoky look because this is quite dark, which is totally fine. I'm 100% fine with that. I knew it was going to be dark going in because I've already swatched them. I love doing like dark, like vampy type looks because for one, it's coming into the fall, guys. Who's excited for fall? I am. Me. I love it. So now that I have this laid down, I'm going to go right really close to the waterline here, and then I'm going to go in with a very, very large blending brush. This is the N504 and I am going to blend all of this out just to make sure that there are no harsh lines because this is a very, very dark color, so we have to make sure that it is blended. So just like that. And now what I'm going to go into, I'm going to go into like a little packing brush here and I'm going to go into the shade Bling Bling right here, and I'm going to use that as the inner corner highlight. I'm going to go into that here and put this on the inner corner. And one other thing that I want to point out as well is that I'm not noticing any fallout. Like, I maybe have like a little bits and pieces here and there, but it's really non-existent. So that's really nice that there is no fallout. And I want to be completely clear. You don't have to wear this as like a daytime look. This is very dark. It's very smoky. So I just thought it was really pretty. So we're going to continue on here. Put that in the inner corner, and then I want to try still using that gem color. So I want to try to put it like in the very middle and see if that works. I'm scared because I don't want to mess it up. I like what I have so far, so I don't know if this gem color is going to be too light. Oh, it's not. It shows up. Yes. Okay. So I'm super excited about that. So what I'm going to do, I'm basically going to create a little bit of a halo here. Yes! I'm so excited that that still worked. So you can definitely see that over top of the dark there. So I'm very, very excited that that worked. And then we're going to go just back over again, especially with these dark shades. You have to make sure that they're blended or else it's going to look cray. And you don't want that. So I think that is how I want to keep this. I love that look. I really want to keep it just like this. I think that's really pretty. So now what I'm going to do is take a smaller, this this kind of brush, like a little, it's not a packing brush, but like a small blender. This is an M506, and I'm going to take the shade, let's take Rockstar and put it on the bottom. And then we will go back over that with Mystic and deepen that up a little. Love it. So that's going to be our eye look. I'm obsessed. I love this. I really, really do like this a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other one off camera, and then I will go ahead and put some lipstick on, put some highlight on, and then I will come back to you as soon as it's done. Alright you guys, I'm back, and here is the finished look. This is a very nighttime vampy type of look, and I am living for it. I love it so much. Like, okay, so I don't expect a lot of people to go out and be like, oh, I'm gonna wear that on my eyes to go to Target. Like, I know that, but I really love like playing with stuff and just like making up like dark eye looks or just like things that are outside of the box. So I'm really enjoying this. I love it to bits. I have like pretty much of a nude, a little pink undertone, but it's pretty much nude lip color on. Let me zoom in for you and I'll show you the completed look. So starting with the lips here, this is the Pixi by Petra liquid lipstick. It's in the shade Evening Rose. I love this. I wear this all the time if I'm doing a very dramatic eye. So here is the finished eye look, very, very dramatic, and I love every second of it. As you can see, it is quite black on the lid with a little bit of shimmer, and then I put that gem color right on top of it. I love this color. I don't put any liner in the bottom line, in the bottom waterline. I can't talk. I don't put anything in the bottom waterline because, especially with a look this dark, I don't want it to close my eyes in completely because that can happen and you can look like you have panda eyes or make your eyes look very small. So I don't want that to happen. So I just kept this nothing in the waterline at the bottom. If I did have a white pencil, I would have used a white, but I don't have one of those. But this is the finished look and I am obsessed. I like it a lot, and this palette, it blended very, very nicely. It looked super pretty on, so I am very, very impressed with this palette, especially this shade down here, this berry treasure shade. I thought that it was going to be very patchy because it is so dark, and it's not black. I don't want you thinking that it's black. It's like a berry. It's almost black, but it does have a little bit of like rose gold shimmer. It is still in the berry category, like very, 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 very deep dark purple, but I love it. I just love it so much. And each other shade blended in very nicely. The gem that I put on top went on like a charm, and yeah, I'm very excited. I didn't get to use, one thing that I did do off camera is I did use a little bit of the Glitz and Glam shadow right here in the inner corner along with Bling Bling, that first shade. I thought that the Glitz and Glam went a little bit better with the eye look, so I used that. But yeah, I'm very excited. How many times can I say that in this video? Expect me to use other palettes in this collection because I've used one already. I've got 3 to go, so I mean, shoot, I could do a whole look for each of these, and I can definitely make these looks more wearable. If that's what you guys want, let me know. But I am gonna go ahead and end the video here. I really hope that you guys did enjoy it because it was so fun for me to film. Jaclyn, congratulations again. You killed it with these with this collection, and I could not be happier to have them. But if you guys did like the video, then please go ahead and click up that like button for me and subscribe if you want to. If you want to see other videos that I post, when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!